Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to RobMotive. Today, I just wanted to go over real quick 5 cheap accessories from Amazon to get started with the Toyota Tacoma. There will be links down below for all of these, by the way. But before I get into that, I had something really weird happen today with the Toyota Tacoma. I was coming out of the door right up there, about halfway down. The keys were not in my pocket. They were somewhere else away from me. And all of a sudden, the Toyota Tacoma security system goes off. It starts honking. And I'm like, what the heck? I wasn't doing anything other than I was on my phone as far as clicking away at something, checking the site or whatever. Just very strange. So I had to grab the key and hit the button to shut it off. And I thought, wow, that is really weird. Maybe did a signal somehow go out from the phone and trip the alarm system on the Tacoma? I don't know, it was very odd. So if for some reason the truck starts beeping and screeching and honking while I'm making this video, you'll know what happened again. I just hope it doesn't happen sometime in the middle of the night. Anyway, let's get to the meat of the video. The 5 cheap accessories that you can get on Amazon for your new Toyota Tacoma. Number 1, the center console tray. One of the easiest mods, all of these are actually, that you can possibly do. Of course, it's just a drop-in tray. Oh, you see something else is coming for the Tacoma there. But anyway, it's just a drop-in tray. You can see right there, easy to get in and out. I really do like this. It gives you room underneath to haul stuff if you want, or store change or whatever. Notice I don't have anything in mine yet other than, this. But very simple, very handy. I love having that in my truck. A must for the Toyota Tacoma. Next up, let's jump in here. This is the glove box. Right now, we have this hole. This big hole with junk, as you can see, just kind of thrown in there. I don't have it yet for mine. I actually just ordered it today because when I traded in the other truck, I actually let it go. I should have pulled that out, but I was excited and in a hurry, so I didn't. But anyway, if you're not familiar with them, check out that link down below. It's just an insert that fits in there, and you can get them with either 1 or 2 slots underneath. This time, and I don't think I've had this one before, I went with just the 1. So I'll have a smaller area over here for stuff and a bigger area over here on the bottom, and then there's a tray, and I'll have stuff up on top. Just a way to organize it a little bit better down here or in here to keep stuff neat and not all over each other. The last thing you want to do is sit behind one of those black and white cars with the lights on top and you can't find the stuff that they want. Next up, door sill threshold protection. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is just a simple kind of rough tape on the outside. It's adhesive on the back. You roll it out, cut it to the length that you want, and put it inside the Tacoma. Now, I've used this before. I've actually used it on my last Tacoma. I took off what was on it, or my Jeep rather, I'm sorry. On my Jeep, I took off what was on it before. This Tacoma, strangely, actually comes with a similar material. Toyota has gone to this cheaper, no doubt, applique kind of thing. It is just tape. It sits right on there. If your truck comes with this, well then obviously you don't need this. And I do think this material actually, if you can hear this, as compared to, I don't know if you can tell a difference, but this tape is more abrasive. It'll give you a better grip. I gotta think if you were to step on this, you're just gonna slide right off if it's wet or snowy or anything else, but not true with this stuff. Love this stuff, simple to apply, and it doesn't cost a fortune. Next up, something that I discovered not too long ago, and that is what's called, I guess, a blind spot mirror. I call it kind of like a pod mirror. And the whole reason I got this was to be able to see down the side of my truck. If you're pulling up next to something and you want to make sure you don't hit or scrape up your wheels or your tires or maybe run over something, this to me is a must-have. If you look right here, you've got the mirror on the side, and sitting inside the truck, I can see down the side of the truck, and I can see what I'm up against. And I do park frequently up against stuff. So for me, it is a must. Doesn't cost much. I think a set of them is like 11 bucks or something. Definitely something that's very handy, and I use it every time I park the truck. Next, something I just put in the truck recently are floor mats, all-weather floor mats. You know, the off-road especially comes with that nice embroidered carpeted floor mat. The problem is they don't wear well, they're very thin, it's really like cardboard with, I'm talking soft cardboard, with a little bit of carpet on top. I mean, there's not much to them. They definitely have gotten cheaper over the years. I've let them go in the past, and I've actually worn holes through them. What I've got now is something that was actually sent to me a while back, but I really do like them. They fit in there nicely. They have the holes, of course, so you can twist the little thingamajiggers and hold them down. And they look good. Nice, simple design. There's nobody's company name or logo or anything on them. You know, that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. You know, unless somebody is paying you or giving you that product for free, why are you driving around advertising for them? I never liked that. Let's take a look in the back. They do go all the way across. You've got full coverage back here as compared to just this area. So they cover right across the hump in the middle there and give you good protection along the sides, right up to the edge. Love these things, and for the money, you can't beat them. Just a nice little touch to protect your truck. Maybe something that you can put in after you wear out those carpeted floor mats, and put those through a winter with snow and ice and salt and all that junk. They're not going to be very pretty anymore. All-weather floor mats are a must. Lastly, number 6, cup holder inserts. Now, I don't have any of these for this truck yet, but I will. These come from a number of places. I typically go with Tough Skins. You can check them out. There is a discount code down below, by the way. But you can get these on Amazon too. I think a lot of times they're from Tough Skins as well. But if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about the little inserts that fit right down inside the cup holders. They even have those that go down inside the doors just for protection so that you can keep all that gunk and syrup from pop from forming inside that little cubby hole or cup holder hole, if you will. You ever had that? You ever seen a used car, somebody that doesn't take care of their car? You look down inside the cup holder and it's got all kinds of dust and dirt and hair and junk stuck in the bottom on syrupy, sticky stuff. It's nasty, it's disgusting. This way, if that's gonna happen, it'll happen to the insert. If it's bad enough, you just throw the insert away and pick up another one. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and kind of run over 6 cheap Amazon mods if you're starting out with a Toyota Tacoma. These don't break the bank, and they are mods of a kind. They do make the truck a little bit different, and they're useful. Leave a comment, let me know. Ever had any of these? How did you like them? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Mod Driven, all about the Honda Civic, and RobMotive JT, all about the Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? And while you're at it, smash the subscribe button here too. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.